Now the program is Ilan Freeman. He's the CEO of a company called Hakuna Supply. They are a subsidiary of Sunkist Industries Incorporated. SKDI is their stock symbol. Ilan, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Don. Happy to be here.
Now, Hakuna Supply provides a line of ancillary CBD products with what you deem a no-problem philosophy. Tell us what that means and a bit about the company.
Yeah, so our problem-free philosophy, it's really the core of our business here. So when we were creating the company, we were thinking, what are we looking for? What kind of company do you want to be? And we decided that, sustainability is important, transparency is important, and making sure that every person gets a similar experience every single time. There's no worries and no problems. So, when we create products, we look at, sustainably sourcing products. We make sure there's a quality control that exceeds, just the standards in the industry. And that, when the person is ordering, getting delivered, and the experience after, they're really getting that, that no worries, that problem free, and that, we guarantee our products and our warranties and whatnot. So, our company started in 2016. It's been about 4 years since we've been in business, and we offer a nice variety of wooden storage, secure storage, and then wellness on the hemp side as well. So coffee infused with hemp, tea, vegan chocolate, drink drops, and a variety of other health products.
Well, you're operating within an industry that's seeing burgeoning growth in sales and in players. How do you stand out from the crowd?
Yeah, so, starting back in 2016, we were a little ahead of the curve. 2018 is when you saw a lot of businesses starting jumping into the hemp CBD game. So what we do, we focus on what we know best. We're focusing on beverages, we're focusing on wellness, we're focusing on storage. So, when we're looking at our products, we're saying, hey, there's a lot of topicals, there's a lot of things like that out in the market, but you're not seeing a lot of coffee. You're not seeing these products that aren't just about, hemp and CBD. They're about the whole synergy of the entire product. So anytime we're developing something, we're looking at, how does CBD affect these other components of the product? So when you're looking at tea, you have chamomile tea, for example, that's going to give you that nice relaxing drowsy effect for the end of the night. And you add some hemp into that, some CBD or some CBN or CBC, these other synergistic properties, it's really going to give you a full effect and a really nice complement to the product. So that's really our strategy when going into it. We're looking at quality, we're looking at synergies, and we're looking at creating, again, problem-free philosophies.
Now you mentioned drink drops, coffee blends, teas. What about your more popular sellers?
So as these industries ebb and flow and the education starts going, our best sellers have adapted and changed. And right now we're seeing a really high, sell-through rate on our drink drops and our coffees especially. And right now in our accessories, we're having a large spike. I guess people are home now during quarantine and they need to keep their products a little more stored and organized. So, our drink drops have been great. You can add them to smoothies. You can add them to, hot water, cold water, lemonades. You can make mocktails with them. And people are getting interested, and they're finding new ways of doing stuff that are more fun while, you can have your coffee in the morning. You get that nice pick me up without the jitters. So we like to say our coffee is, all the coffee, none of the jitters, which is really, really nice as well.
Now, do all your sales originate at HakunaSupply.com?
No, we actually have a very interesting approach to our revenue. So while, we started as a Amazon Etsy company and we've adapted and we started doing more trade shows, when we got into the hemp industry, we found that there was a really hard way to market. You couldn't get your products onto Amazon. And, the cost of advertising on something like Facebook and Google, which is so low, is great, but in this industry, you can't quite do that. So we decided to take an approach and bringing our products and our innovative ideas to the customer. So we also created a cafe. So we have a Hakuna Hemp Cafe, which is a vegan cafe that we go to music festivals with. We go to yoga retreats with, all kinds of holistic events, local events, industry events. We have our sales reps who are out knocking on doors, going to cafes, going to CBD stores, going to independent grocery stores. And then, of course, we do have our online sales, which we focus on SEO. We focus on partnerships and blogs, cross promotions, and things on those lines.
Why is this a good time right now? People take a closer look at Hakuna Supply and Sunkist Industries.
Yeah, it's a great time to look at us. We're doing a lot of innovative things. We are, revamping our online website. We're pushing a new affiliate program really hard, which is great. We are coming up with some really beautiful new packaging. We have our new launch, which is our biometric fingerprint stash box, which has been, flying off the shelf for the last 4 weeks. Very innovative product, great for security. So, when you're looking at us, we're looking at, new products all the time. We're looking at updating, improving our, fundamentals, our foundations. And, we're also actively looking for new companies to acquire, new proprietary goals and manufacturing efficiencies, and finding innovative ways to market and get our products in front of new customers.
Hakuna Supply, subsidiary of Sunkist Industries Incorporated. SKDI is a stock symbol. Ilan, great interview. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Don. Really appreciate it.